Greetings, ladies and gentlemen of the internet. This is Rock and Roll Spot coming at you. Today I'm going to talk about the Star Wars Expanded Universe and both of its recent iterations. Um, First off, a quick rundown of mainly the old Expanded Universe, or what is known as Legends. Uh, Back, well, the first thing that we counted as Expanded Universe is the novel Splinter of the Mind's Eye. However, most people really look at at the beginning of it as the release of Timothy Zahn's Grand Admiral Thrawn trilogy, which is a spectacular trilogy of books, and it's kind of saddening that that has been excised from canon. But some other examples: the Dark Horse comic book series Dark Empire and its sequel Dark Empire 2. Also, the Kevin J. Anderson penned Jedi Academy series, and the New Jedi Order series, which was written by quite a few different writers. Anyway, with the new, well, with Disney's decision to make new Star Wars films, which, yay, they opted to excise all of that, and basically, one way to look at it would be it's a parallel universe now. Now, they have, well, Disney has had books and comic books published, as well as short stories that they've declared to be canon. Now, there have been some drawbacks. I think one of the biggest drawbacks, in my opinion, is the fact that the majority of, at least the novels, focus on either new characters or established supporting characters as opposed to, well, main characters. Now, on the upside, because this is not entirely a bad thing, first off, with new characters, hey, we need new characters to further populate the universe is a good thing. And with the established supporting characters, it's nice to get more about these characters. I'm actually currently reading the novel Tarkin, which focuses on, well, Grand Moff Tarkin before becoming Grand Moff. He was simply a Moff, and Darth Vader. It's quite interesting. And it provides an interesting a look into Tarkin's past, how he became the man that we met on the Death Star in A New Hope. Another thing is that the stories don't entirely feel connected. As, for one thing, there aren't too many characters that cross from story to story, and the ones that do, they seem more incidental. It's kind of a, hey, can you make this guy you got showing up here, make it this guy, this character we know, okay? It doesn't feel like it was intended. And it could also sometimes be because the ones that do cross over, it's because the same writer that wrote one story is writing another story. Now, all of this can be owed to this being, well, new. Which, so one could hope that in time that will change. Another drawback, issue I should say, is many of the new expanding universe novels are marketed as young adult, as opposed to just being released as science fiction novels, which is kind of insulting. Doesn't stop me from purchasing them or reading, but still, it rankles me a little bit. Now, some things I'd hope to see that I think could improve the quality of these. The stories would be major characters crossing from one novel to another regardless of writer. Also, recurring characters, again, regardless of writer. Finally, also some fill-in-the-gap stories focusing on the characters that we know. Stuff that, kind of fills in the 30-some-odd years between Return of the Jedi and Force Awakens. Why is there a New Republic and a Resistance? Why is the Empire now the First Order? Why the hell does 3PO have a red arm? Little things like that. But, anyway, that's really all I got for now. As always, feel free to like and share the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. You can follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Links to both pages are in the description box down below. And it's the Rock and Roll Spock signing off, saying, live long and rock hard.